Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to another video. So the new soul raid is out and John Constantine is not out yet, as you might have seen if you checked yourself the store. And I'm gonna get into this for a bit. So he's not out yet, but most likely he will be in the store in 1 hour and 50 minutes or however long it's displayed here by the time I post this video. Because they wanna end their sale and usually they cycle in chests at this exact hour every time. So most likely John Constantine is going to appear in the store tomorrow. Not tomorrow, like in 2 hours. I mean, could be tomorrow for some of you. But yeah, usually they do it the day before they release Sorry for a new character or kind of at the same time, but it'll be at worst in 2 hours. Over here, all we can see in terms of the other tiers is the final bosses. I like Raven. Sorcerer Doctor Fate is not easy to deal with in terms of AI. Raven's fine. Shazam is also a nightmare to deal with. Zatanna's fine. And this man, I don't know. Also from this, we are able to see the free artifact, which is indeed the Twin Blade. In this, I've made a video where I go a bit more in depth about this, but it's going to give you damage on basic hits that hit an armor pierce. The armor pierce part, you can get the maximum amount you want on the talent, so that's not gonna be a problem. You're going to be able to activate this on purpose if you need to. The only question is, how is this damage going to be calculated? If it's the same amount of weight that Crown gives you damage or Zatanna gives you damage, then it's going to be bad because it's worse than Crown and only for basic hits. If this is going to be how Just League Cyborg calculates the damage he gives to a Just League team, then this is going to be good. But we will not know until we get it and test it. I haven't bought any of the artifacts myself, so yeah, I like to get the feel of the bosses and not like one-shot them too quickly or kill them too quickly. First up, boss Batman is got dodge resistance. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So I'm going to use Collector with Crown, and then I have a backup team of League of Anarchy who can like finish the fight in a second if need be. But first I want to use Collector to kind of get the feel of the bosses. It's gonna be over quickly even with Collector. But yeah, this Batman has a big nothing passive. Oh, by the way, normal difficulty AI again. I did not miss this. If you're a new player and you don't know what this is, the AI in heroic difficulties is going to behave very differently than the AI in normal difficulty. It's kind of, they want to make it easier, but it's actually harder for new players because they have to face this AI, which is more inconvenient to face than the AI that you're going to face in heroics and in 90% of the game. And simply when you're normal, try to focus on your character, not the enemy that much in terms of learning things, because things are gonna change as soon as you hit heroic. Yeah, let's see how the Hawkman AI is acting. Never seen this man as a boss, I'm pretty sure. Or have we? I don't think he was in the Black Adam Soul Raid. Please do remind me if he was. He might have been. Okay, it's easy enough to combo and chop, though yet again, normal difficulty AI, so... Combo and chop thing is not the safest thing. Though it seems like this man is not too eager to use his specials. Can I use mine? If that's the case. Didn't get the power refunds. Oh, that's a block breaker. Well, that's annoying. I hate bosses that have block breaker, like... That's my way to counter your thing. You should be allowed to have something that counters my counter to you. But whatever, there's not many of them. I think it's also the bot swamp thing that can randomly grab you with a special one, and it's just annoying because it has very limited counterplay. But yeah, his AI seems fine, and it seems like he wasn't that eager to use specials either. Didn't have too much trouble with him in that regard. So yet again, can't wait for getting into heroic difficulty. Yeah, we also got some of that new resource from the Soul Raid artifacts, which are gonna use to upgrade the Soul Raid artifacts. Whatever. I really don't like that system personally. Disable skills for Arcane class. What did this man do? Okay, disable special 1 and fortified. Gears for Arcane class and successful special increase basic damage. Yeah, I don't care. Chance to stun. Oh. Oh, okay. I want to first test out something about this. No, I have Harley in my team. She's gonna reflect the stuns, though. Even if she reflects them, we're going to be able to see, because we had Vixen with the same modifier as this man, and he's supposed to have a chance to stun me on specials. What I'm trying to see if that chance transitions to basics, because that was a bug for Vixen in the previous soul rate. Okay, so use a special, come on. He doesn't seem to stun me on basics. I wanted to see if after he uses a special he might get that ability somehow. Come on, use a special, man. Yeah, I think he's saving up for super move. But he seems pretty chill. If the question you wanted to ask, how do I kill Boss Flash, he keeps stunning me and killing me, block him when he tries to stun you and he's not gonna kill you. But yeah, he seems fine. He seems like he's not bugged in the same way Vixen was. I was a bit afraid of that modifier. But yeah, that's Flash. So far, nothing too interesting or too hard in the first year, which is absolutely amazing. Because the first year of any given soul rate that's up, it's gonna be the first thing new players see, and if that's gonna be frustrating, oh boy, they're not gonna touch those soul rates. But yeah, let's kill this man too. Please, I'm praying that Soulsteer Doctor Fate does not have an annoying mechanic, because it's already a very annoying character to fight in itself. Especially that long animation special one. Always hated it. Because all you can do is block and see as he wastes a ton of time of your match. Okay. Did get a power refund, no, I didn't keep the combo though. A third special in there, and he should be done in a second here. There we go. Now let's take a look at that boss over there. Okay, okay, come on. Let me press continue. So, what's it gonna be? The start of fate increases power generation if hero has not used special during a timer. This ability has a cooldown after successful specials used against boss. Okay, so he's gonna increase his power generation if I don't use a special within a given time frame, which is not that... Oh, it could be bad. So ideally you want to lock this man into an infinite combo when you fight him. Okay, so look, I hope I'm not dealing too much. No, I'm not, I'm fine. What you want to do is constantly tag in and out to get some power generation and then hit him with a special, and you're going to get a refund on that thing that he has. Not a refund on your energy, but his counter is gonna get back to 0, and you need to just keep doing this whenever that counter is over without you using a special to reset it. He's gonna get some power generation. And normally it's really not a big deal, but at the same time I really would rather not get spammed by Soulster Dr. Fates. Like, tier 1 it's fine, you're most likely not gonna get to the point where you need to interact with that. Oh, my bad there. Tier 1 is fine, but in the higher tiers, it's either lock him into an infinite combo with something, and he's stunnable. So League of Anarchy works here. Yeah, that's... You just don't want to deal with this mechanic and with him in general. He's one of those bosses that are annoying enough where I instantly, like... am like, okay, League of Anarchy or Batman on the ground, I don't care, I don't want to deal with this man. But yeah, that's Soulsteer Fade down, and let's take a look at the rewards that I got. Bro, in this run of Rise of Krypton, I've seen so many people getting Beta Club dropped, and I've seen like a dude who got it on 2 accounts. Amazing luck. And also, I'm gonna get to see all the bosses in the next year. I think with the secondary account, I'm just gonna run the whole soul raids as it is, and with the main account, I'm gonna maybe kill just the sub bosses to take a look at all the bosses. Oh, Vixen shards! This is actually not bad. I was missing some Vixen shards on this account, actually. Is this a star for Vixen? Yeah, that's a star for Vixen. That's amazing. Secondary count Vixen is now 5 stars. That's actually a good drop. One of the very few good things I can get. And let me also get the passive because I'll forget if I don't do it now. Not using Vixen terribly much on this account, but she's sometimes useful. Mainly when I'm using a puppet character, her damage is decent. But yeah, back to the soul rate. I can fight only one more boss. So let's take a look at all of them. So, lethal chance resistance and armor pierce immunity. I'm very curious about the free artifact with those armor pierce immunity bosses because there's a decent amount of them. If it's gonna work against them, because you're technically hitting an armor pierce, but it's getting resisted. It's a weird interaction that I can't wait to see. But yeah, she's just lethal resistant and changes classes. Bro, the Bedmage team is dead already. Like, stop. You don't need lethal resistant bosses at this point. Master Robin has fast attack chance, immunity to power drain, crit, and lethal. Oh boy. What's up with the lethal? Where's the crit resistance only? Because there's a modifier for that, but now they just slap lethal in there. But again, a kind of unconsequential boss. You're going to use Dark Metal cards, you're going to be fine. This man is immune to damage over time, so no League of Anarchy or Beta Club, and you're going to be fine. And this man is immune to stuns, and yeah, that's kind of about it. Nothing is too dangerous here. Nothing is too dangerous. It's just stuff like you kind of have to read this boss's passive, or you're gonna regret it, maybe, possibly, depending on what team you're using. So you're gonna be fine. And let's fight Starfire. I don't think Collector has this much damage though. We'll see. Because he's got no artifact equipped. Oh, he's got Crown actually. Gonna build him some combo with DPI. DPI is dealing so much more damage than his. Okay, give me a power refund, please. With this luck, we're for sure not killing her. Oh, my bad there. Oh, I forgot I'm on normal mode. Look at silly me trying to combo interrupt. Nah, bro, I'm not fighting normal Starfire with Collector where I can't combo interrupt her. Bro, at least she's not Chaos tagging this time. At least she's not Chaos tagging. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you liked it, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye!